An unlikely coalition of consumer and legal lobby groups are taking on our big electricity companies. The power generators are trying to overturn a decision that will cut up to $300 from your yearly bills. But it seems they have a fight on their hands.
Fighting for a fair go, one after another, making submissions to the Australian Competition Tribunal, which will decide if we get a power bill cut or not.
Electricity costs are the #1 hip pocket issue for households.
And they're fighting for people like Charles FALZON, over 60, powering his Concord West home, the biggest cost. Like half the households in the state, he avoids turning on heating despite the cold.
I've got an air conditioner which I don't use very often, as you know, in terms of winter expense, it's quite a big expense.
Consumer lobby group, the FiftyUp Club, says this tribunal must decide who the electricity network is actually for.
The fixed amount that you pay regardless of how much you use, that's been going up and up. And for smaller households, that really is a disproportionate cost.
It's no secret that power bills in New South Wales have doubled in the past 7 years. Less obvious the impact. The latest figures show the number of people being disconnected, 33,000, double in 5 years. 108,000 households now have an electricity debt, averaging more than $500.
The energy regulator recently offered a reprieve, slashing the amount electricity companies could charge over the next 4 years. Backed by the state government, they're fighting it and are unapologetic.
We have to make sure that we always maintain that balance between prices and the reliability and affordability of that network. It's a tough balance to get, but it's a critical one.
Community groups are not usually consulted when electricity networks challenge the regulator's price decisions. They're not wasting this opportunity.
There's a lot of people in New South Wales who are very dissatisfied with the cost of electricity, with the supply.
Eddie Meyer, 9 News.